Hi, welcome back to Basement Backgammon. In this episode, we'll be looking at problem 148 in Bill Robertie's 501 Essential Backgammon Problem Series. In this problem, which is a doubling problem, we have to determine if black should double in this position and if white should take if given the cube. So take a look at the board. I'll give you 10 seconds to decide. I'll come back with Robertie's answer. All right, we're back. So Robertie says this is a double take, that black should double and white can take in this position. Let's read what he has to say. Let's see. Problem 148. Problem 148 shows a good early game double. Black is slightly ahead in several key areas. He has a small lead in the race, 139 to 143. His home board is slightly stronger than White's. He's got 3 points versus 2. He has a defensive anchor, while White doesn't. Those are all small permanent advantages. He also, I don't know about the race being permanent. Sorry, Robertie, I have to do a little editorial there. But these are all small permanent advantages, is what Robertie says. He also has the chance of gaining a lot of ground on the next roll if he can hit White's blot. He's got a lot of hitting rolls, all fours, all ones, plus 6-6, and 2-2. 2-2 is basically gin, right? You go here, here, and then this. In addition, 5-5 is a strong roll, right? Because it makes the 1 point. With a very good sequence, black hits and white stays out. That's the sequence. Black's game will be so strong that white won't take a double. So black should double now and white can still take. So Robertie is illustrating the idea of a market loser, right? So we can give the cube now in this position. And if the sequence, if the market, so to speak, softens because we roll super strong on the next roll, then white won't be able to take the cube. So let's say for the sake of argument, we don't give the cube now and we roll 6-6, right? Now white fans, he rolls a 6-5, stays on the bar, and now we try to give the cube. Totally different situation. White can't take the cube here because if he fans again, let's say he stays on the bar again, we can pick up a second blot, and now you're looking at a possible gammon and a closeout. But let's go back to the original position. There you go. We can give the cube now. White takes, and now we're in a position of having to make that roll. Now we have a lot of good, strong rolls. We have 2 double shots, a 4 and a 1 to hit directly. We also have, like I said, double 2s, double 6s, double 5s, all make a point or pick up a blot or both. So that increases our positions. We have a lot of good chances, but white is still, we have to roll that. And white is in the position of being able to take in this particular roll, in this particular position, but not once we make that great roll, if we can, on the next roll. So that's what's known as a market loser. That rolling that great roll will be a market loser. We'll lose the market to give or the opportunity to give our cube and have it taken. So now is the time to give it while it can still be taken. If we make that great roll, white won't take the cube. That's the illustration that's being shown here. Let's see what XG has to say about the double take, because doubling seems obvious. The take is less obvious to me. If I'm on white's side, I'm not sure I take in this position, given all the strong points the black has. But let's see what XG has to say. I'll throw it over for XG analysis right now. And we're back with our XG analysis. Robertie says we should double here and white should take in order not to lose our market. Let's see what XG has to say. And XG agrees. This is a double take situation. However, notice that the loss of equity for not doubling is ever so slight, 0.07%, which means that it's almost indistinguishable. If you don't double or you do double and white takes, it's about the same. But if you double and white passes, and that's a possibility, you gain 35% equity. So you gain even more, obviously you gain more equity if white passes. So because the gammon chances are only 27%, but you get to cash in right now with your 2 points. with your 1 point. I'm sorry, because the cube is not given here. But what does this mean? If it's indistinguishable, but there's an equity gain if white passes, if your opponent passes, you might as well give the cube, because there is a chance your opponent's going to do the wrong thing and pass, and then you actually gain, excuse me, even more equity. So that's the situation here. But if you don't double, no one's going to blame you. It's virtually indistinguishable, 0.07% equity loss. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. I hope you liked the video. Please like, please subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow with 149. Remember, we're doing one a day till the end of the series. This is 148, tomorrow 149. Thanks for watching.